What's up, guys? It's Lee here, the rental guy. Welcome to the vlog. What's going on, everyone? It's Lee here, the rental guy. Welcome to the vlog. It's almost like a reflection of lately. Well, grad season's wrapped up. There's weddings intertwined with it and corporate, which makes for a busy kind of 2-3 week cycle for all these events to come together. And then next week, it's going to slow down quite a bit. It's given me my share of problems, has made for some interesting and stressful weeks, and kept me searching for ways to keep my head level. We were so on track. We got the tent installed down, and then the alternator dies in the van. So we're bringing backup. Well, I'm not gonna let the bad luck get me down. I've got a truck. We unloaded everything from my white van into the box truck. We picked up the box truck, and I've got a truck that's now hooked up to the trailer, and we are on our way out. We only lost 2 hours, so that's not too bad. Well, it's 2 a.m. I just got back to the shop. Look at this. Someone parked their trailer here full of rentals there because they couldn't make it. So they parked it in our spot. Nice. So anyways, our out of town gig was perfect. I had the trailers preloaded. I had the vehicles ready. It was great. Picked up the guys. We did a quick takedown, added to that order to go out of town. We get about 5 minutes out of town, and then all of a sudden the alternator goes on the white van. And so I didn't know it was the alternator, so I call the battery truck. So I go solution one, the battery truck. Battery truck comes, he says it's the alternator. So I start talking to AI, thinking, okay, well, how many batteries do I need to buy to get to Yorkton? It's about 3.5 hours away. AI tells me you need like 8 batteries. Well, it said 5, but to maybe more. I was like, okay, I'm screwed. So basically we call a backup vehicle, this truck right here. It comes from my father-in-law, and we pick up the trailer, and then we take the box truck as well. So we take 2 loads out, and yeah, anyways, backup plans, right? So I got the other truck towed. I'm gonna get an alternator in it. But having a rental company is about thinking quick on your feet, right? If a truck goes down, get another truck right away, get another trailer, don't lose some time. We only lost about 2 hours on this, and worked out.
This is our CFO.
Is it? Oh my gosh.
Oh, down the
Stoicism. I absolutely love it. So we pre-prepped for the day to anticipate all the things. So I've color-coded everything that we're gonna go pick up. These are the customers that are picking up rentals from us today. Here is a delivery that we're doing today, and we're right on top of the day. The one van's in the shop, so if it gets done on time, we don't have to rent a truck to go pick up tomorrow's tent. There's 70-kilometer winds, so I've got 2 tents to take down before noon today. I've got work to do. You've got work to do too. We have to stay on top of it, and we have to deal with the situations as they come up. So the best thing that I can do is have it organized so that when my staff gets here, they know what to do. So this is a good start. Well, I'm going to pick up the tent in Yorkton, and I got the vehicle all fixed. and the alternator all fixed, and I'm getting ready to go. And then the alternator turns out to be faulty. Luckily, I found out before I left, so I rented a 26-foot U-Haul, and off I go in that. So I'm in the U-Haul. I traveled to the event. I'm here at the event, and it's, well, actually it's just drizzling now, but it was pouring cats and dogs. So I decided, rather than making the experience bad, I'd make the experience good in the rain. So I ventured to Mark's Work Warehouse, which is like a work store for clothing. I got myself a nice pair of rubber boots, waterproof pants, water jacket, and waterproof gloves. That way, you know, working hard, it's not going to feel as bad. Plus, I've got my headphones charged up. I can listen to some YouTube videos while I work and just meditate while I get my workout, I guess. Take this tent down so that I can install another tent tomorrow. Pretty much dealing with the things that life throws at me, trucks breaking down, you know, bad weather, and taking what I can avoid by, you know, preparing for it. And then, you know, whatever's bad, just try to make the best of a kind of unfortunate situation. Plus, now I have some very much needed permanent rain gear, and I can come into more scenarios, not fearing the rain, but embracing the rain. Maybe only fearing the wind and the lightning, which there's none of that today, so. So while I'm taking down, I use this as an opportunity. I'm by myself. I don't have staff waiting on me. I know my time limits. I gave myself 5 hours to take down. So I thought I'd make a few videos. So I made a video about how to open and close a tent wall when it's windy, how to tell customers to either keep all of the walls open or all of them closed, because having only some walls on will create a wind tunnel and could jeopardize the tent. Additionally, I told them about gutters and was talking about inconsistencies in the gutters, or if they see water pooling, how to get the water off or to give us a call. Basically, emergency procedures. But then I also started looking at, you know, the tables here. I was like, oh, I better tell them that, you know, the difference between wood tables and plastic tables for the outside. You know how wood tables, they'll delaminate if there's puddles of water put on them. I don't have Palmer Schneider, but any other table, the Chinese wood tables, they will delaminate if there's puddles of water on them. And so if they're doing an outside event, they want either ABS tables or plastic tables like right there, and that way they can leave them outside. So every time you're on site, if you can think of videos that you can make for your website to put into templates to educate your customers, and then you can make protocols and fail safes, video version, well then you're just one step closer to having your business more automated, so that you don't have to call people, be like, hey, can you check the tent? It's like, no, we're gonna send you our tent checklist, all the things to go over. And then they click into the table of contents and they're able to see it, and they're like, oh, how to open the tent walls. Bam, video right there. What to do in case it's raining, what to do in case of tornado. And I plan to populate videos throughout my website as well, put text versions on that can educate AIs, that can grab all the information as a chatbot on my website. I'm building the groundwork for the future of my website and the automation of processes, almost like a book, a handbook for renting a tent from me through my rental company on my website, blah, 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 you get it. Okay, I better start taking down. I just wasted 2 minutes. Except it wasn't a waste, because I'm sure you thoroughly enjoyed that, because I enjoyed speaking about it. Okay, good talk. Now, I'm not gonna get fully stoic on you, but I'm just gonna say exactly what it is. Stoicism, a stoic way is Basically, coming to terms with bad things are going to happen, and if they're out of your control, you have to learn to let go of those things and focus on what you can control and living in the now. So it's been helpful for me to make decisions on the fly and pre-prep with contingencies in case things go bad. And it's been helpful because I have had a slew of bad things happen, but I've been creating contingencies to stay on top of things and try to keep an optimistic attitude. So that's the theme of this. Anyways. It's okay, you could... Well, the week ended off pretty good. Thursday and Friday, lots of customer pickups, around 40 of them. And lots of littles, lots of lights, lots of concession, photo booths, speakers, a ton of speakers, and stands and all that stuff. Anyways, that's the update. That's the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Watch another one if you want to see some more, and we'll see you on the next one. We're going to change things regarding an outro. Instead of "you stay classy," we're going to go stoic on it. If the great Marcus Aurelius were a tent rental owner, his line would be, "In the event rental industry, just like with setting up tents, we can't control the winds, but we can ensure our anchors are strong. Focus on securing what lies within your power and let that guide your success." You stay classy. We'll see you on the next one.